Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, outlining our community, where I talk about what goes on and what's the problem in our community. And so my name is Charles, and thank you for joining my YouTube channel, watching, and make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that cash at money sign capital CPA 106. Today's topic is something that I think parents need to take note of. Parents, mother and father. And the topic is, why is it important that you monitor your children? And so I want to give a shout out to Prison Doctor because he's a phenomenal job at what he does. And I was watching a video earlier, and I have previously watched this video on YouTube where he went to this family home in Oklahoma. And he's from Georgia. And the father is basically in Mexico, and he's ready to get everything he needs to come to America. And so there's the mother, the sister, and the other older sister, and the children are so out of control, and the children are doing, misbehaving, and you have the one young child listening to music that was inappropriate, and music where it says, "Well, kill your mom, kill your dad." You had the child who was saying he was touching other children at school inappropriately, and they was touching him inappropriately, and his cousin was touching him inappropriately. A lot of things was happening in this household. And the parents the mother and sister let the child, I guess, watch Chucky and listen to music on YouTube that's inappropriate. And today I want to just talk about why is it important that you monitor children? Well, this is the thing. Children are like sponges, okay? When they get into something, watch something, listen to something, it soaks in for a long time and it never releases. They hold it in until they can't hold it no more, and then they release. But then they go to something else and grab it and hold on to it until they could release it. So, you know, I think it's important that parents needs to monitor the children or what their children are doing, what their children are watching, listening to, because we live in a time where America right now is corrupt with reality television, with you have Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, you have female artists who is just so provocative and appropriate. You have male artists the same way. The music today, it's not the same as it was back then. It's a lot have changed in time, and so I think it's important when you are dealing with young children that you monitor your young children and what they are doing. And so I just want to say that I think it's sad that it took for a person that you don't even know to step into your household and get order in your household. And I think that the scary part is if the children didn't tell, put it like that, what happened, that those children wouldn't tell the parent and the older sisters. And guess what would happen? More and more things will happen, and they'll never tell the family. So I think that it's important to have an open dialogue and conversation with the children. It's important to really understand what a child is going through, because when a child is misbehaving, acting up, that child could be experiencing trauma, whether it's from school, home, anywhere. It could be abuse. Trauma could be abuse. It could be inappropriate, you know, encounter. It could be anything. So it's important that adults take the time out to talk to your children, talk, to the schools, talk to those who are always around your children to know what's going on with your child. And I think that, you know, it's important to you know, monitor your children. So many children are on these platforms unsupervised, unmonitored, listening to just horrible music, playing horrible video games. And it's the parents' fault for not being a parent. Number one, you have to parent your child. Your children should not be parenting you. You should be parenting your children. And I think it's important that, you know, that is being done with the society we live in today, with the music, the TV shows, the Netflix, Hulu, all that with provocative language and bad things that goes on in movies and all that. We gotta save our children. It's up to us. It's up to people like us. And so, um, I just want to say that it's time to realize that we got to make a change. We have to make a change. Put our children first. The gun violence, our teens being killed in the streets, we got to put our children first and get them out the streets, get them into housings. We need to do better as the people. We got to do better. Like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time you drop a new video. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and comment down below what you think about what I said, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.